So it's been in the negatives here. And then it turned into freezing rain. So I'm not getting out as much. So I'm inside for a change. But something I had a thought that came up, and I still wanted to do my videos and what I'm thinking of and whatnot. So I'm trying it indoors. But something I was thinking about is the concept of change. And I know I've already talked about change, but something specific about change. It's interesting how often people hate themselves into change. And I'm not saying you can't do that. That does work. People can hate their bodies and they can go to the gym and use that hate to fuel them and change their bodies. But it seems like if we're using hate as the impetus for change, even when we've made the change that we want, most of the time we're not happy. We find something else to hate about ourselves, or it's not good enough. So we get there, we get to this change. Bodies are really easy because people understand fitness. We hate our bodies, and so we hate it into being in better shape. And you get to that point where you've lost whatever weight you want, toned up, whatever, and it's still not enough. You still see yourself as the old you, or that you still don't see yourself as good enough. So it made me think, what if instead of hating ourselves into change, we loved ourselves into change? Because if we love ourselves, if we learn to love ourselves as we are now, we can still make that change. But when we do finally succeed at what we're working on, we can enjoy it. We're happy. We still love ourselves because we've already established that love so we can enjoy these things we're working on. So how would that look? Because we're talking about fitness, we'll just go with that. That's an easy one for people to understand. So obviously the hating yourself into shape would be the punishing yourself. You hate the gym, but you're going anyways because you have to lose this weight and you're disgusting and you hate yourself, blah, blah, blah. Loving yourself into it would be you feel good that you can move your body. You're grateful that you can move your body and you're working out because you love yourself. And it may also look like finding workouts you enjoy. So if you are someone who likes to dance, and you may not even know what you like, you go and look for it, but if you like to dance, you're going to dance your way into shape instead of getting on an elliptical machine, because they're hamster wheels, and I enjoy them sometimes, but they are hamster wheels and it can get very boring. So if you're doing that day in and day out, that could be terrible. But if you're dancing, maybe you're doing something you enjoy, and it is an expression of joy and love for your body instead of punishment. So that's what I mean, and that works for anything across the board. Are you doing something because you love yourself or because you hate yourself? And a lot of people hate themselves. I know, I've done it to myself. I've gone through being anorexic, I've been overweight, I have punished myself so much in life. And finally I got to a point where I was like, I'm tired of punishing myself. It gets old. It's tiring being that mean to yourself. Why should you? So I'm just saying, look at the things you're doing, the things you want to change, whether it's career, fitness, relationship, your mindset, anything. Can you love yourself into that change instead of hate for a change? Something to look at, something to try. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So I hope it helps. It's helped me, so I thought I would share. So hope you guys have a great day. Bye.